Hi there. Just wanted to make a quick video to go over this document so you know exactly what you're signing. And if you have any questions at the end of it, please feel free to shoot me a text, send me an email, or give me a call, and I'd be happy to review anything with you. So this is the property showing and representation agreement, and there's a couple other documents that go along with it. The first is the disclosure regarding real estate agency relationships, and this basically outlines what the responsibilities of a seller's agent are, what the responsibilities of buyer's agent are, and then if there's an agent representing both seller and buyer, what our responsibilities and duties are to make sure we disclose that information. And then a little bit about what seller and buyer responsibilities are when it comes to an agent-client relationship. So here would have your name. I just have mine as a placeholder, and then the brokerage that I work for, Grounded Real Estate, my name, and our license information. This next page has all of the civil codes that kind of say what the legal definition of, for example, an agent is, a listing agreement, what a buyer is, what real property is. So if you need something to fall asleep to, you can definitely take a read through this. And then the next page is the actual property showing and representation agreement. So here it'll have the date that it's prepared, your name. Again, I have myself as a placeholder, the brokerage that I work for, the property or properties that we're planning to look at for the day. And then we get into kind of the meat and potatoes. This is what I call the grid. This portion of the document pulls from these paragraphs and basically says what the representation period is, compensation. So first is the representation period. So this would be from today's date until, maximum 30 days, probably 2 weeks, depending on when we have the showing scheduled. And then amount of compensation is 3%. This is what I charge for the services that I offer, but this is only due if you decide to move forward on purchasing this property and we go through the whole process of writing an offer, doing inspections, and closing on the property. And I will always try to get this covered by the seller, or at least a portion of it covered by the seller. And any payments that come from the seller would be credited to what is owed. It's important to understand this because you are signing this document. But if you decide you want to move forward with purchasing any of the properties that we look at, then we will definitely have a conversation and go through the full representation agreement at that time. If you decide you want to cancel this agreement at any time, you would just do a quick text or email, something that's written, letting me know you no longer want to work together, and it would be effective upon receipt. And then again, so each of these boxes that I just went over here shows the legal definition of what those things mean. So you can take a look through that, and then you'll just do a final signature here at the bottom, as well as myself. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or shoot me a text or send me an email, and I will be happy to answer them for you.